What's up, you guys? I'm just doing the intro while all the trees are loading in. But as you can tell from the title, I am here to mod wood. And guys, I do plan on modding every single type of wood at some point. Maybe not electric wood, but pretty much every other wood. Like doing like a lava tree up there at the volcano. Doing one of these trees, which is what I'm going to be doing today. I can't really see too well. But doing one of the bigger trees over here, doing a cherry tree, doing a zombie, stuff like that. So you want to load your base, and yes, I'm the only person in here. Like, I'm not messing with you. Like, legit, I'm the only person here. So I don't have anyone behind the scenes. I'm playing on Xbox, so I can't have a script to do this. Doesn't require a script, doesn't require anything except for some luck. I'm gonna place my base right here with the modded pieces going back. Because if you guys watched the my last video, the video of the reason why I've been away for so long, you would have seen all these pieces over here. And I explained that all these pieces right here used to be one big piece, but not anymore. Come on. Oh well, they're not gonna be that big. So let's take this tree to mod. And we'll use, which one's thicker? This one's thicker. So then we'll take this tree to kind of demonstrate. So how I have my stuff set up is, okay, so I'm just using this as an example. Okay, you don't have to do this before it, you don't have to do anything like that. Now I prefer to have this, I don't know why my friend moved it. I prefer to have something like a conveyor and a ramp. Either like a couple conveyors and then a ramp or something, just to keep it off the ground to where it won't snag on stuff if it's a huge modded piece. But so I put this one piece in, and it comes out this big. Okay. Put it like that, and again, I'm the only person in here. Now, a lot of people say a whole ton of different things about this, and I've learned a whole ton of things about it. So just to show you guys, a lot of the videos, they'll say never cut it. Never cut it after this point. Oh well, right? You don't have to cut it, it just makes it less modded. I mean, that's gonna take like a millimeter off that wood. So that ain't gonna be too bad. Another video that I've seen says that with the last piece, which is what I'm gonna be getting to. Well, I guess I'll explain it once I get to it. Let's go ahead and get this lined up. What you want to do is grab the entire tree, or the section that you want to mod. The reason why I say section will be in a later video with one of the bigger trees. And you want to sell just that one trunk. Then you want to try to keep everything else out. And that piece is going to be a problem, isn't it? Ooh. Is that piece going to get stuck? Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. So I'll explain this in a little bit of detail in just a second. I'll even use this piece that I cut to show you the modded. A lot of YouTube videos that you see say to not cut anything on the tree. Like, do not put any more cut marks on the tree. All you gotta know is that all this is being counted as going through the sawmill. So the tiniest branch on a tree compared to the log. I kind of messed up on this, so sorry. I hate these trees to mod. Now this is not going to be that big of a piece because of the size of the tree, but the smallest little branch, where are my settings at on this? Max settings, but why is it fucking up? Okay, so this, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so this is the smallest portion of the tree, so the big piece is the small portion of that tree. And the other piece is the trunk. What is this? Where did this come from? The hell? Okay, that was a bit weird. Is that the same size as this? Wait. The hell? No. So one of these two is the trunk, but this one is definitely the small piece. And just to show you guys something else, let me get my truck just to get there quicker. All the trees here have now been gone. I am still the only person in the game. Everything. Now, to kind of show you this kind of tree. This kind of tree is a bit difficult because it is too heavy to carry. So you can't just carry it over. You kind of have to roll it, stumble it. Like, I can't just be like this and carry it on over. I have no idea where that went. But the same rules apply for this. So whatever section you want to mod, you want to kind of single that out. Like, I can mod just this section, like from this branch up, or I can mod the entire tree. I'm gonna just do the entire tree. I'm not editing the video. I don't have any mods. Like, I'm just playing on Xbox. As you can tell by my YouTube channel name. I keep on forgetting because my Twitch name and my YouTube channel name are completely different. My Twitch name is the same as my gamer tag. And Xbox Gamer Dan came from the fact that I only play on Xbox. So I should be explaining all this. So I brought that tree to the sell point, sold the big log. Now what I do is, so this tree right here has a lot of risks of having other pieces go into the sell point. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Let's try to get this other branch on the left to where it won't fall in necessarily. Just so it's a lot less cleanup. Then let's go ahead and take this. Let's rotate it this way just a touch. Let's try to get this small branch on the outside. So what this basically does is this little piece still counts as if it's on this tree. Now the parts that are sold, those do not count because they are no longer existent. But this piece right here, and also another thing that I've seen in a video is that this can't touch the ground. Touch the ground, touch the ground, so on and so forth. So, but it counts this all as one tree, but this piece is small enough to go in my sawmill. So because this piece is small enough to go in the sawmill, to actually be processed through the sawmill, it processes this entire piece because the game thinks that all those are still attached to this and counting as this piece. It transfers into that entire, like everything over there by that sell point, is counting as part of this. Now this tree right here, my buddy 2 days ago just found an entire tree that was like fully grown. Like, I've never seen one bigger, and he modded it. Well, I kind of helped him mod it because he's still kind of new with it. But we modded it, and that's what this piece over here, like that's what these 3 pieces over here were, as well as double that because he took half of it. I'm no longer using this for my base, so I don't even know why I'm keeping it. I'm just keeping it just to have it. Because that's what this entire floor is made out of, and then the floor up there is going to be made out of different wood. But, yeah guys, that's how you mod. All you do is just, to put it simple and quick, you want the biggest tree you can find, chop it as low as you can for the best result. And this, like with the trunk, it makes it a lot easier to actually put it in. Then you try to sell just the trunk into the sell point and then push everything else out. Then you try to sell all the way down to 1 piece. So like you sell down to this piece right here. Then you put this piece after you have it down into your sawmill, and then it should count all of this tree, which I'll show you again. It'll count all of that tree as going through the sawmill. And as you remember, there was big pieces out here. I don't think anybody would have enough time to chop all that up and put it in there. I don't have enough time to whitelist anybody. I'm still the only person in here, so yeah, it uses up that entire tree and puts it into a piece of wood. Now, can I use this to do glitches, like go across the ocean? Probably could. But am I gonna? Probably not. But guys, I hope to see you guys in the next video. I am going to be showing you guys modded everything. I'm gonna attempt to mod everything at least. Probably not electric wood, because that's a pain to even get a moddable piece. But it's kind of like a end wood I modded, which is right over here. Got a little piece off of it recently to put on my buddy's base. I have over here. This I did not make. This I was actually gifted from one of my viewers. Modded cherry wood. You can't get cherry wood this big unless you use this way. Here's another modded piece of the big tree that we've been using. Yellow wood, which is actually very easy. Another piece of cherry, lightning, which these are just normal blocks. This is the big chunk of end wood. What is this? This is gold wood. That's not modded. Where's all my other wood at? Maybe someone took it. Oh well. No, it's not up there. But I did have a EOD or whatever that wood is, the big tree that's only found across the ferry. I had one of those completely modded to where I had to chop it down a little bit bigger than this piece. A little bit bigger than that piece in like 3 different sections. About that big. So I had that. I have not done walnut yet. That one seems that like it would be very difficult, because getting it across that bridge is gonna be a pain. Goldwood I have not even attempted yet, but I probably will. That one might not be moddable because it doesn't have too much extra with the tree. It's just like a large stick. Zombie, I've had modded zombie. I've had modded ice, which is not that big, but a lot bigger than you'd think. Lava wood, we had lava wood probably about the size of the piece that I just modded right there. But yeah guys, that's how you mod wood. I am gonna have a series about modded wood and modding everything, stuff like that. Personally, I hope they patch this pretty soon. I think it's going to be very difficult for them to patch it, but I hope they patch it pretty soon because I don't like seeing people modding and stuff like that. So I'm more doing this as a demonstration video on ones that you can mod, what ones that are worth modding, and just showing you guys that it's an exploit to the game and that it should be fixed. So I'm not 100% against doing this because yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool to have these on your base. Don't get me wrong. Especially that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Except for the fact that I can't move it. It looks amazing. But it is not supposed to be in the game, which is why I call it an exploit or a glitch, and why I personally believe that it should be patched. And just to kind of prove to you guys even more, the 19th of May, which was what's today? Today, holy shit. Fixed money display underneath UI. You didn't really fix that. No, not load. May 19th, 2020, that's today. Fixed money display underneath core UI. Oh. Yes. Hey guys, that's how you mod wood. I hope to see you guys in the next video. This is honestly a long video that I didn't plan on it being too long, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.